guys. Wireless again. Oh my god. Anyway, hey, I know the sun's coming out. Oh my god, I'm going to go live and the sun's coming out. I might actually melt. Anyway, talking about body image. What is your body image? How was it formed? What do you reckon about all this? There's a lot of people I've come across in life and they've had not so good body images. I mean, we can all look at ourselves and go, oh, I don't like that. I want to improve on that. This doesn't look like those things in the magazines, the movies or whatever. We're constantly bombarded with all these images of how we should look. This is not just girls, there's guys as well. And not only that, but it's projected onto our pets of all things. There was a doco I watched ages ago in BBC about being bred to die. Some of these animals, like particularly our pet dogs, being bred. Example: German Shepherds, half frog, half dog. King Charles Cavalier Spaniels, being bred so that their skulls are very round, but they're too small for their brains, and they actually get seizures and are in pain. But that's nothing, because it's aesthetics, you know. It's just the look that they wanted, and they think nothing of breeding, you know, fathers and daughters together to get that perfect looking dog. That's just not right. But as regards to body image, how does that tail into body image? Well, mainstream media and people will say, you know, you have to look a certain way, and that can really mess with your head, male, female, anything else. To be able to find, and there are groups out there, one thing I actually liked about getting into the lifestyle, the BDSM lifestyle, is that you realize that there are people out there who really don't care about mainstream body images. In fact, when I was watching what was it, Project Runway, where the host says, oh my god, you're making her butt look big. No girl in their right mind would want their butt to look bigger. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Where I come from, people want people's butts to look nice and round and big. You know, what is this? And where I come from, it's not only that. I mean, there's horses for courses. There's people in the world who would look at me and think, number one, that I'm too skinny for them. And dude, seriously, and this was at my biggest. I was probably about a size, depending on where you go, 18 or 20. And for those people, I was too skinny. Go figure. And for some people, really scrawny, like size 6 would be too large. So it's horses for courses, really, guys. And if you find yourself surrounded and not feeling comfortable with your image, you're going to think about where that comes from. Like, who's put that in your head, or what's put that in your head? Like all the people you hang around with, what you've been exposed to when you were growing up, you know, and the whole fashion thing. Like I'm a fashion designer as well, and even though we have set standard of sizes in fashion, what is really awesome to me, being a designer in fashion, when I'm not, you know, in the depths of public servitude, is to be able to make clothes to suit somebody, like actually fit them properly and accentuate their awesome points, like to bring out that inner beauty is absolutely awesome. The look on their faces, male or female, when they come out and go, oh my god, I love this, look at how I look in these clothes, is just fantastic. So with regards to body image, if you have a goal in mind of how you want to look, that's cool, but also have a look at what brought that image in your head. I mean, I wear corsets a couple of days a week, and that's for my own body image, which I like aesthetically, but not only that, my partners like, and it's not just for them that I do it, it is also for me. So when you think about that, think about all the things that you appreciate in your partners and your friends. I mean, it's not just the body image, because when you actually get to know somebody, you actually appreciate them and you see beyond just the normal physical stuff. You see so much more. And when guys, I say you're beautiful, I don't just mean your outward looks, I mean what's inside that's coming out. And it's pretty sad to me that when you say things like that, like, you know, you're gorgeous and stuff like that, it's just a physical thing that they're looking at. And some people have questioned me saying, you know, oh, but I'm ugly. And I said, well, look, I wasn't talking about just the outside, you know, I'm talking about the whole package, you know, like a beautiful soul, a beautiful person. I've met many people who a lot of people don't like because of the physicality. I say, look, you know, it's not about just the physical outside, it's also about the inside. So think about that for a bit, your body image, what you're into, how it was formed. Is that really you? Is that really what you want to think, and what you think of other people as well? Because, you know, there's plenty of people I've looked at and said, hey, look, they look beautiful on the outside, but then as soon as they open their mouth, their rating of, you know, what they look like has actually decreased, and they've become quite plain because of, you know, it wasn't just the outside I was looking at, it was also getting to know them, and I found out that they're not really, to me, that's beautiful. So, but that tails out from body image into like the whole package, and we should really be looking at the whole package and on an individual basis, guys. Anyway, morning, Luke. I hope it's not too cold out there, and have a good day. It's a bit busy, a bit later for my go live, but I made it. I did it. So love you guys. Have a good day.